everyone. So it's been a while. I've had a couple of haul videos just because I haven't had a chance to actually scrapbook anything. You know, we've had guests, we've had like Thanksgiving holiday, and had a baby shower for my sister, so life has been busy. I'm finally getting back to scrapbooking, and so I started with like a really simple page. So that's why this video is so short. I'm just trying to get back into it after like, I think it was like 3 weeks without scrapbooking, which is very, very sad. So I'm just going through my Glitter Girl paper project pad, and I chose that rainbow background. I love that paper. I wish I would have gotten like some more, but I mean, if I did, I probably would use it for like a layout. So these pictures are pretty cool because this is when we went to Alaska, and that's my daughter lifting up a big chunk of ice, and that is like 200-year-old ice from the glacier. So that's Mendenhall Glacier, and sometimes little pieces break off and float to the shore, and the staff there picks up the ice and puts it you know, kind of near the visitor center so everybody can touch it and feel it. And it's really awesome to be able to do that, because that ice, you know, has been there for hundreds of years. So it's really cool and really kind of sad at the same time that it's melting away. But anyway, so I'm just backing it onto these. I got like my little scraps. I just keep them all in my paper pads, all my little scraps, so that when I'm looking for a background paper, I can also choose the little different pieces that'll work on my layout, and that way I feel like I get them used up more than if I used to have my scraps separate, and that wasn't working for me. So now I'm just keeping them all in the paper pad. That's working a lot better. So because it's blue on blue, I'm just gonna put some white tissue paper behind the pictures, and I'm just doing a couple layers. So if you very, very carefully roll your ATG gun onto the tissue paper, it'll be fine. It won't tear. So here, the first layer, I just it's the second layer. This is where you gotta go a little bit slower and a little bit patiently, and it was fine. I didn't tear it this time. Usually when I try this, I tear my tissue. That's okay. Nobody can see it because it's in the back. And I didn't know where I was gonna put my picture, so I tried it up here. I already had an idea of what I wanted the title to be. I'm trying to see if this little polka dot strip works behind under the photos here. And it's cute. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know, just wasn't what I was going for there. So I just decided to leave that out. So I had already chosen these Dear Lizzy Stargazer stickers. I believe they're from the Stargazer collection. Let me double check. Anyway, so I knew that I wanted the title to be Hello Adventure. Yes, they are Stargazer. So I'm going through these really fast, guys. I only have a few of them left. They're great for titles. So I was looking at these borders too to see if any of them would work with my photos, but it didn't. And because I'm just getting back into it, I decided to just keep it simple and just go with it. I'm like, okay, move on to the title. So I felt like before I had to put I could put the title down, that I had to do some work on the border of the photo so that it didn't look, I don't know, just so that it would bring more interest to the page. So I decided to go with these yellow hearts because of my daughter's raincoat. And then this little cloud here, the little piece of paper there with clouds. At first I thought that, oh, it kind of blends in a lot, so I tried those pink hearts instead, but then it was just too much. It was too much of a difference. And because I wanted to put the title up there, I decided that the clouds, even though it blends in a little more, it's a good spot for my title. So I just decided to go with that. And because I'm like thinking about putting my title up there, I'm gonna have to shift the pictures down more. At first I thought I would put it in that empty space with all the concrete there, the picture where my daughter's lifting up the ice. I thought I would put it on the concrete there, but I liked it up on top, so I'm just gonna go for that. I'm gonna just put this down. I've learned the hard way that when you have a paper with like glitter on it, you better use stronger tape, like the score tape or something stronger than the ATG or any roller adhesive, because it doesn't hold. The glitter kind of doesn't let it, your layers kind of stick to it. So especially with layers as heavy as these, I think it would eventually just fall off. So yes, use heavy duty adhesive there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put adventure up there. And I'm a lot happier with the way that looks with the little teal cloud background strip there. I like the way that looks. If I would have put it straight on the if I would have put it straight on like the edge right there without layering these papers, I don't think it would look as nice. And so I just popped this title up on some foam squares, and then this is the hello part of my title. And I've also learned the hard way to just add more adhesive to these stickers because they just fall off too. So here, it worked out nicely. Hello Adventure. And there's these little plus signs on the stickers also. So I'm just gonna play around with these for a bit. Now I have to do my journaling, and lately I've been doing all my journaling on these Paige Evans little tags. They're from her like most current collection, and I love them. I use them for everything. They go with so many things. It's crazy. I wish I could remember the name of the collection, you guys. But anyway, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, here it goes. Turn the page. That's what it is. So I got this little sticker from the Glitter Girl sticker book, and I put that on some foam adhesive too. And I'm just gonna write my journaling. And after I write my journaling, I'm gonna play around with the little plus signs a little more, and then that's it from this layout. So stay tuned at the end. There's some close-ups, and there's a shot of the whole layout. I was listening to my podcast there, the Scrap Girls podcast. If you're interested, it's a great podcast to listen to about scrapbooking and memory keeping. See ya!